A very good morning, everybody. As here we are for the game between the Jandiala Football Club and the Amol Academy Khosa. Right, so both these teams in match number 9, live from Government School Ground, Ghaloti. Right, so the Punjab Youth Under 13 League has been, a very good start to this tournament. Right, both these teams have been especially Amol Academy Khosa have done well. So that in that regard, both these teams will look to make this particular game theirs. Right, before that, we have all the proceedings going on before we start the game. So both the teams are into the field. Right, they will also have the decision for making the sides in a while with the toss. Both the referees out here. So here is the start of this game. Right then, Rohit Kumar here, and there you go. What a start! With just an 11 second, and here you go. They have struck early. The Samurai team, or rather the team in red. Amol Great work. This what a start. I mean, in the first round of play, you start the game with a goal. Brilliant. This is great confidence. Amol Academy Khosa, Harmanpreet Singh, the goal scorer. Oh, good ball. Great ball forward. And that is number two. Easing out. And if you cannot believe your eyes, this is the truth, guys. In the very first minute, or rather in just in excess of 1 minute in the game, they have scored a couple of goals. This game is promising a lot of goals in its very initial stages. Yet again, there is a ball in the box, and that is number three. My goodness, this is brilliance. This is absolute brilliance. We've just had we've just had nearly three segments of play, or rather not even segments. We have only had three proper plays that are done to this point, and we've seen all the three goals being converted. Wow, this is football at its very best. Interception coming in. Got back the possession here. Amol Academy Khosa, this is, I mean, at a next level. Just in this nearly 1.5 minutes into the game, they had scored three goals, and there is yet another opportunity in the right flank. It's gone out of play. Have to wait for the referee's call. It's a corner. Yes, indeed. When you can start in that fashion, why not? The ball comes into the box, and the possession is taken. Takes the volley as well, but eventually it will be defended away, and it will be a goal kick for Amol. In fact, a throw in for Amol Academy Khosa. Yet again, activity in the right flank. The keeper does well. Collects the ball. Passes it back. In fact, that is the first foul of this game that we are seeing. Good save there. Throw in comes in. That is into the box. And heads it cleanly. There you go, number 4. This has been an absolute goal fest. In fact, a 50-minute game, and you see, within the nearly the 5th minute mark, we've got 4 goals. And how many times in a week do you see that? Harmanpreet Singh with his second goal of the day. And lucky as well, scoring one of the goals today. Pass it back on. Possession has been a concern today for SJFC. Honestly, I think that is what has giving away easy tackles, giving away the ball easily rather, and also from the other way around, uh, talking about the AAK, that is Amol Academy Khosa, they have been brilliant. That is out of play. That should be a goal kick here. Yes, indeed. And to be very honest, in the first stroke of play, you score a goal, right? You come back in, you score yet another. Uh, there is literally no breathing space. I mean, SJFC, I think, have to regroup completely again because it would have affected them psychologically. A little bit of body contact involved over there. That should be a foul.
ਭਰਾਵਾ ਤੂੰ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਜਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹੋ ਰੋਕ ਲੂਗਾ ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਮਝ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਰੀ ਕੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਪਲੇਅਰ ਕਵਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਯਾਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆ ਜਾ ਮੋਰੇ ਆ ਜਾ
That is into the box, and that is a beautiful goal. For a moment, I thought that might have been called offside, but eventually, that has been put into the back of the net. Superb stuff. I mean, it was one-on-one versus the keeper, and you really can't say much to the keeper because in a one-on-one affair with the striker, it would be really difficult. So in that situation, it's going to be highly difficult, and the probability of you saving that is even more lesser. Lucky Kumar yet again with the second goal. Coordination is brilliant between both these teams, or rather, especially with the Khosa side, because Amol Academy Khosa, because I really think that talking about SJFC, right? They haven't had that breathing time, and I really think post that maybe the third or the fourth goal, the realization factor, right? Is very very difficult, especially when you score very early in the game, and that is a desperate shot, first shot on goal, if you could say, from the SJFC. A long throw in. The ball is back, and they'll definitely look to take the ball forward because that was one shot. The first shot, in fact, if I'm not wrong, from SJFC. The right pass. If he finds his man, this can be an opportunity. Eventually, it was just a matter of one touch, but the keeper does extremely well. Oh, there you go. It could have been complete chaos had that found the back of the net yet again. It's just a pressure, I think, in my opinion, that is, making them to make these errors. To be really honest. I think the pressure has definitely got better of the keeper on that occasion. The previous throw. Oh, the tackle yet again coming in from the left flank, but the defender this time does superbly. into the box, but the keeper collects it this time around. Oh, very good ball into the right flank.
ਅੰਦਰ ਨੂੰ ਅੰਦਰ ਨੂੰ ਵੜ ਚਾਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਉਹ ਟੀਮ ਮੋੜ ਹੀ ਉਵੇਂ ਹੀ ਵੇਖ ਲਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੈਠੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਪੁੱਤ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ ਟੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ ਚਾਹ ਪਿਆਓ
Passes it away for a throw in.
ਰਵੀ ਅੰਮੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਯਾਰ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਟਿਕਰ ਭਾਈ ਅਮਨ ਅੰਮੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਚੱਲ ਕਿਉਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ
One more finds the back of the net. 6-0 is where they are heading at this point. In fact, we're just to the 12th minute, in the conclusion of the 12th minute, and things are really going one way here. It's been one-way traffic, if you would say, because 6-0 within the first 12 minutes. And what approximately it means is that they're scoring, every 2 minutes. Because from the very first minute, I mean, in the first three strokes of play that had come in, right? They've managed to score in all three, and that is the efficiency with which they're playing. The throw in coming in.
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ
That is a hat trick from Lucky Kumar. Hat trick from Lucky Kumar. So, I mean, he's been a major goal scorer for them, and the coordination has just been extremely good. And also, beyond the point, I think, as we were discussing earlier as well, psychologically, you defeat a team. Once you beat a team psychologically, it's really difficult for them. But despite that, they're here scoring and creating and scoring opportunity. But he's hit it straight back, hit the shot away, but it's gone out of play. That should be out of play, is it? No, in fact, looks like that is still in play. And then SJFC will take a throw in. And desperation takes over. I think sometimes if the team score early, what tends to happen is you don't really know, and shots like these will come out. I mean, there is nothing wrong at having a go at the goal, right? But the thing is, how far you're going to do that, and how often you're going to do that. Because if you have to, come back after huge leads like these, right? It's very important that you have a proper plan, you coordinate with each other, synchronize with each other, and from then on, try to make or try to score, right? Create that scoring opportunity first. I think that is the first thing. Yes, today the conversion efficiency has been amazing as far as Amol Academy Khosa are concerned, right? But generally, what tends to happen is, I mean, on a very very common football perspective, if we talk about, I personally think that it's very very difficult to score. Obviously, right? If you have four shots on target, right? Let's say on an average you have a conversion rate of maybe 25%, right? two shots maybe out of five you can convert, and this one has eventually found the back of the net. Right. So, in fact, I thought that that header would have eventually, gone out of play, or rather, even the keeper seems to be surprised, and everyone out here, we're all surprised. And it is 7-0 at this point in time, and it's really getting, difficult to express on what SJFC would be going through at this point in time, because 7-0 is in the span of nearly 16 minutes, you can just see the quality of one side is really good. And at least, fight till the last moment. Oh, good shot coming in, but just not finding the target, just above the bar. See the replay of the shot yet again, and the bounce wanted to maybe find the back of the net, but yes, Harmanpreet Singh, and at the other end, Lucky Kumar. Both of these wingers playing a huge part, acting as forwards and being the crucial goal scorer, because at every point in time, right? You look at any football team in the world that has done well. There is a coordination between the forwards, especially, right? There you go. Gets the ball, finishes it 8-0. Did you have any doubt? And especially if the ball finds the feet of two players today, Harmanpreet Singh and Lucky Kumar, don't have any doubt that they're going to find the back of the net at any cost, because that's been the kind of a day that they're going through, and would be really interesting to see if they can get into double digits before the halftime. Lucky Kumar, who got the eighth goal, and I think it is his fifth goal today. Yet again, we'll see a scoring opportunity. Yes, we do. It's becoming a habit here. 9-0, guys. 9-0. You're definitely, if you've just joined us, pinch yourselves, because this is impossible that is being shown here. 9-0 within the span of 8 minutes, and the scoring has been nothing short of extraordinary today. On to the defense. The pep talk would be really important from the SJFC point of view, because when they get back going to the for the halftime break, right? It's got to be really important that the coach has a word with them. And Ayush Kumar, the name on your screens, who's got the ninth goal today, right? At least score maybe two or three goals, or not even goals. Create those opportunities. Right? Even if they don't get converted, that's a different issue altogether. But create those opportunities. Give a fight. You know, because if you end up maybe losing by the biggest of margins, right? So it's gonna not give them that confidence moving ahead in this tournament. So very important that they have to come back at least. Yes, it might end up as concession goals, but give that fight till the very end, create those opportunities. So try to compete at least from here. That's what they can do, the opposition. And if you can fight back, I think that is more than enough, because at the under 13 level, children have to understand that, right? End of the day, winning or losing is a part of the game. But if you're not going to fight and compete in the game, that's going to be, that's going to be a part of every game, right? Because if there are two teams competing, right, in every single game, be it any sport, or rather, be it a real life scenario, right? It's very important that all of them should have that fighting spirit. And at the end of the day, that's what sport teaches us, right? Any sport for that matter. Comes into the box. Oh, tries to guide it in, but just not able to get it on target this time around. And I think more than anything, halftime break is more important because uh, the SGFC have to realize on what mistake they're doing, because when the opposition is scoring in this manner, right? What tends to happen is that, as we have discussed, pressure takes over, and there is no real time to think on the field. I can tell you this with 100% guarantee that when things are not going your way, things are going south. It is really difficult for a team to think back, or rather even communicate with each other. Sometimes even communication becomes really difficult in these kind of scenarios, right? So read it as well. Passes it back, gets the ball this time, takes a shot, but not really finding the back of the net. Long ball coming in, tweaks it forward, puts the ball, and a touch is enough here. Oh, the keeper does well, giving him some confidence, and in the deflection coming in from nowhere has found the bottom corner, right? So well done, really well done. So 10-0. We were discussing that can they get to double figures before halftime, and they have done that definitely here. Superb football, superb coordination. Just look at the quality. And I really think that coordination between Lucky Kumar and uh, Harmanpreet Singh, both of these players coordinating with each other, have made this scoreline possible at the end of halftime. We might see yet again one more here. Here you go. Makes it so easy to the eyes. And don't be surprised at the end of the day, the top goal scorers list, if you don't find these two youngsters, because they're gonna be really great. And also, if you're gonna score in one game in this fashion, right, you're gonna get unstoppable. At the end of the tournament, and always confidence, the motivation, in my opinion, is always like a forest fire, right? Because once it catches hold, it keeps spreading. There is no end to it. And if your players can, if your both your lead strikers can perform in that man, that should be a foul. If both your lead strikers can perform in this manner, it's going to get to the 11 men. The two of them, we've seen inspirational leaders like Sergio Ramos, right? Sometimes in this game, who have been that kind of leaders. Oh, takes the shot, beautiful free kick. We have seen great finishes today, but this was great. I mean, nearly few yards ahead of the half line, or the midline rather. He's taken an absolute bullet to find the back of the net. Beautiful. Well done. Onto the left flank and brings the ball back. Does really well. Sprints forward. Might see the cross coming in. and is being cleared away. There goes the halftime whistle. As we conclude, it's a 12-0. Just look at the scoreline at the end of the halftime. It is 12-0, guys. So definitely, this is a scoreline where it includes two games together, but definitely we have one more half coming in, one more exciting half. Harmanpreet Singh getting 4 goals, Lucky Kumar getting 4 goals, Ayush Kumar, Anshu Kumar, and Arman Singh getting one each. So that is the scoreline at the end of halftime. 12-0 is what Amol Academy Khosa lead against SAMRAI Jandialal Football Club. Thank you. We'll join back in second half. So here we are back for the second half here. As we have seen, it's been really gone as a one-sided game so far. 12-0. How many times do you see that scorecard? Generally, you don't get to see that. I mean, even at the end of full time, right? Even in a normal 90-minute game, where sometimes even two international teams are competing, right? We don't even get to see that scorecard. 12 goals rather in a single game. That is really once in a blue moon kind of thing that takes place, right? Today we've seen it. Just imagine the quality of football that has been played at the under 13 level. Right, so one thing that can, I think definitely the pep talk would have helped for the SJFC. I think that is the best thing for them. That is a foul, so they will have to yet again take the free kick here. Comes in long. They need to create an opportunity initially because that is see, at the end of the day, as we've discussed, more than the result of the game, right? It's all about how much, or rather, what is the fighting spirit that you have inside. And the pep talk would have definitely helped. Yes, what I personally feel is the manager would have definitely the manager, the coach would have definitely told them that, right, they have conceded at this point, right? But what you can do is you can push for those opportunities. You can create few chances, expecting that one would definitely be fruitful, at least one or two, and then most importantly, and there it comes, one-on-one opportunity, and the keeper does beautifully. The best thing about that stop was the efficiency, or rather the speed with which he moved towards his left. I mean, not sure which was his correct side, right? But then that was good movement. I mean, the movement becomes really important for a goalkeeper, and especially, and in most cases, when you talk about set pieces, right? The set pieces are the ones which will actually give opportunities, and give a test to the reflexes of the goalkeepers as well, right? If you're gonna move quickly, how fast you're gonna move, how quickly you're gonna judge the free kick coming in. That was a challenge inside the box, but eventually had not giving much of dividends. Takes the ball back, puts the ball back onto the right flank. He'll start again here. puts it back to the defense.
ਚੱਲ 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 ਯਾਰ ਰੁਕ ਗਿਆ
10
Yet again, there's a goal kick here. So, I mean, talking about what they're capable of, right? These youngsters, if they can give a comeback, and there's the confidence because it's a huge tournament, right? This is a long tournament as well, because if it's a long tournament, it's very important that it's a long tournament. It's very important that you have to ensure, uh, that the confidence level is kept. So, uh, you're going to play different teams, and one loss shouldn't put you down, because especially talking about individual performances, right? In these kinds of tournaments, will give you a massive impact for your growth, especially. That's what I think, and as a youngster, right? This is a platform which will take you to the next level, especially.
ਜਾ 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 ਉੱਥੇ ਮਿਲ ਗਈ ਆਇਓ ਛੇਤੀ ਆ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਆਇਓ ਤੇ ਆਇਓ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਲੱਕੀ ਤੂੰ ਲੈ ਆ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ
30-0 at this point in time, and adding one more to what has been a goal fest, an absolute goal fest, right? So 17 minutes of normal time left in the clock, right? So what they can do is maybe two or three goals if you can push that, because I mean, uh, huge praises to the Amol Academy Khosa, because they have been absolutely ruthless today with their scoring, with their possession, an all-round football, display that they've shown today. Both in various aspects, talking about defense, talking about attack, and the most important thing is the coordination that they have between both these strikers, right? I mean, whenever you talk about successful football teams, right? You talk about the FC Barcelona of maybe the 2011 to 2016, maybe that era that they had. Uh, you talk about the likes of Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Luis Suarez. So three of them were a trio, and in that era they had eventually done so much. They have won a lot of trophies, right? Including the Champions League, a lot of La Ligas as well, and every single football team, if which have been successful, right, in various aspects, they will have that, be it their attack or their defense, might have, or rather would have contributed significantly, and they would have formed a good pair, and the coordination would have been perfect, right? So that would have given them a lot of confidence. Uh, you know that would have made them a team to watch out for. And talking similarly about maybe the Real Madrid as well, they were also very successful. Talking about their defense, the likes of Sergio Ramos, Marcelo was there at one point. So these are few examples of how successful teams can be with by forming pairs, right? And here it comes one more opportunity, but eventually tackled away And seeing the coordination of Lucky Kumar today, he takes the shot and has the liberty and scores as well. There you go. That was really good. Pinpoint accuracy, pinpoint thinking, great shot. And the best thing is that it has actually, he knew that where he wanted to place the ball. He had a clear idea on where he wanted to place the ball. Put it right back of the net. So 14-0, the lead grows. And no surprises whatsoever. But in fact, they were actually scoring an average of one goal per 2 minutes. That was their was the score line to time ratio. If you want to put a goal to time ratio, if you want to, maybe put it in that manner as well, because in nearly 25 minutes they scored 12 goals. Takes the shot. The defense up to the task. Yet again, the shot comes in. Might take the shot away. No, doesn't. Out of play. It should be a goal kick.
ਮੇਰੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆ ਚਲ ਲਾ ਲਿਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਆ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੈਠ ਪਾਪੀ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਪੁੱਛ ਲਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿ ਛੱਡ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਉਧਰ ਸਿਖਾਇਆ
So 15-0 is the score line. 3 goals in the span of 12 minutes. Yeah, 12 and a half minutes. So being ruthless yet again, but they're trying to. The good thing about SJFC is that yes, they have been outplayed completely today. There is no second thoughts about it. But their possession, they're trying to do something at least, because uh, to be very honest, once with the start that Amol Academy Khosa gave initially, right? They gave initially that they gave. They were stunned, to be honest, the SJFC. But eventually, what has happened is they are trying with those opportunities. There you go, takes a direct shot, but the keeper hasn't been tested that much. But this time was put to test and did his job comfortably with ease over there. Pushes it really well. So they're pushing this forward. But whatever said and done, guys, I think at the end of the day, if you're gonna give a performance like this, it's gonna be really confidence boosting, and these players will be recognized at the end of this tournament, and will have the likes of Lucky Kumar, Harmanpreet Singh are the ones who have actually done really well, right? So they will have their name in the definitely in the top scorers list as well, and this will give them a brighter opportunity to move on to the next level. So this is in some way very very helpful platform. So credit to the Punjab Football Association as well for the opportunity to these youngsters. Been a pleasure to cover this tournament. Taking a throw in, they'll push it forward. The defense will take over. Takes the shot away, and the keeper does well.
ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਗਲਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਆਪੇ ਬਾਂਦ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬਾਂਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਬਾਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਚਾਰ ਨੂਰ ਯਾਰ ਆ ਕੀ ਦੋ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਖੜੇ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਨੂਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਭਾਜੀ ਇੱਕ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵਾ ਇੱਕ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ
Cleared away.
ਨਹੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਚਲਾਉਣਾ ਸਿੱਖਦਾ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਤੇ ਪੱਕਾ ਚਲਾਉਣਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਗਿਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਮੈਂ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਊਂ ਆਓ ਉਹ ਕਿਤੋਂ ਫਿਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਉਹ ਕਿਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਲੈ ਜਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੱਲ ਲੱਭਿਆ ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਅੱਬਲ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਉਧਰ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ इधर है नीचे दे दे इधर ही आएगा और कौन मुझे पता ही है तेरा गाड़ी बिल्कुल हेलो कल्ला भाई आते हैं दीदी
It will be a corner kick here. It will be a corner kick here for the Amol Academy Khosa that has been kicked away, and in fact, there will be a goal kick now for SJFC.
लास्ट मैच वेट
Takes the ball, but they're doing it really well here because they want to hold on to the possession. But the shot, as we can see in the replay, he's found it pretty easy today to find the back of the net with ease on a lot of occasions. There you go, back with the defense 16-0 is where they're going. Mommy! 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 As well moving forward. I think this has been one kind of a tournament where they have really understood what has to be done right, and I think that is what is being translated in the form of goals is what I believe. Yet again, at the end of the day's play, it's very important that you take an analysis of yourself, of analysis of how you have to perform at the end of the day, right? But I think they will go really as a happy team, and this will also grab the eyeballs of multiple teams participating in this tournament. Right? They will look at how they've scored the goals, what can be an apt strategy of stopping them from scoring. So that should be one kind of an approach that the other teams can take. But on the other hand, if this approach is working for you, keep doing it. So whatever works for you, because your process is right. From their point of view, the process is right, and that process must be followed properly. Process must be proper. The ones of successful, right, were always successful. Don't really actually think about the result. For instance, let's talk about Brazil in football World Cups. Right, they've kept the process right. Time and again, their youngsters are the ones. They have molded youngsters who can play at the next level. There are a lot of examples, right, from the previous generations, from the Pele's to the Neymar till date. Oh, easy cross, and that is eventually found the back of it. For a moment, I thought the keeper had actually, collected the ball. I think it'll be interesting to see the replay there because for a moment I thought the cross coming in, the keeper had actually collected the ball. Hey, they're not doing a center start here. They're taking a direct goal kick, right? And sometimes it's really harsh in these teams to be honest. Sometimes when you're defeated in this manner, uh, it's actually hard to recover. But that's where the coaches play a huge part. Keep motivating them because at this age group, if you see these kind of defeats as well, right, it's very very easy to cope up when because when it's easy to understand that what are how the losses and the wins in life are to be understood. So I think in that manner, the at the under 13 level, the coaches will have to be the ones, the supporting pillars for these youngsters because once they understand their potential, these youngsters will be out there representing the country, representing their different football clubs. That is a fine shot. The angle is there was really difficult to score, but he understood that he had to place it in the bottom corner, and with that he has found the back of the net. Is 18-0. Is and a clean sheet. Is it for the AAK? That is Amol Academy Khosa goalkeeper. That will be a foul, and that should be a free kick in a very dangerous spot. One would say. Hopefully, he's fine. Yes, he is. I think there will be medical attention given to him as well. Oh, takes the shot, but that was wavered in the end. Very good opportunity to at least score their first goal for the day. But I think also the possession today has been really less as far as SJFC is concerned. There you go. The final whistle has come in from a referee. From the referee. So that is the end of this game. A commanding victory. An absolutely commanding victory for Amol Academy Khosa. Right, just let me read the goal scorers, guys. It's gonna take a while for me. Harmanpreet Singh getting 4 goals. Lucky Kumar getting nearly 6 goals, mind you. Ayush Kumar with a couple of them. Arman Singh with a couple of them. Anshu Kumar getting one, and Mohammad Ansari getting one. So Lucky Kumar has been the leading goal scorer, accompanied by his teammate Harmanpreet Singh, Ayush Kumar and Harman Singh as well, getting a couple of them who are the leading scorers in this game. But eventually 18-0 at the end of full time is a marvelous, commanding, authoritative victory from Amol Academy Khosa, guys. Thank you so much. Until the next game, we will resume in a while. Thank you so much. Until then, thank you very much.
अभी यहीं रखो बोतल, यहीं रखो बोतल, और विक्स भी ले जा अंदर। विक्स यहाँ खड़े हो, सामने लाइन में खड़े हो जाओ। और यहीं पे लाइन से मत जाओ, यहीं पे रखो, यहीं पे। एक कीपर, सेकंड पे कीपर, चल दो उधर फास्ट, सेकंड पे कीपर, ठीक है। तुम चेंज फिर हो गई, जोर लगा के खेलना है, ओके। एक दूसरे की हेल्प करके, सपोर्ट करके खेलना है, कम्युनिकेशन टू ईच अदर, सबके साथ बोल के खेलना है, कॉम्बिनेशन बना के खेलना है। एक दूसरे की गलती नहीं देखनी है, अगर कोई गलती करे तो उसकी गलती को एफर्ट कवर करना है आप लोगों ने। आप इसकी गलती को छुपाओगे, कोई बाहर से नहीं आएगा, टीममेट हो ना आप, एक दूसरे की हेल्प कर